Alright guys, Paul Reddick, back here with Jeff Cavalier. You guys know Jeff as the author of Major League Insider Trading. Trading. I always got like the Marcus Stewart. Yeah, that's an insider trading. I always say that. Jeff is also trainer to David Wright, worked with the New York Mets, many popular Mets players. Just to remind you. Alright, what do we got going on this workout, Jeff?
We're going to cover today upper body push. I like to organize our upper body into group movements.
Yep.
So instead of focusing on we're going to do chest today, we're going to do biceps today. That's okay if you're looking for that aesthetic bodybuilder type.
Right.
And I think it's very effective for that too.
Right.
But we're looking at function here, function on the baseball field. So I like to group muscles together with the function that they do. So upper body push. We're going to start with an exercise. You'll come down here that I call the...
this is the one you did with David, right?
This is the one I do with David Wright. It's called off the deck push-ups. And what I'm trying to simulate here is, as an infielder, it doesn't have to be a third baseman. You could be a shortstop, second baseman, first baseman. You often find yourself lunging, diving for balls to try to prevent base hits.
Right.
Especially for David, all the way on the other side of the diamond, he's got to be able to hit the deck and get off of that deck. We're talking about power here, loading to explode.
Right.
You're loading as you're hitting the ground. You got to be able to explode and then also rotate and make a throw to first base. Okay. This exercise is going to simulate that. So what you're going to do is you're going to go down, hit the deck, explode, turn and rotate. Get it to me. I'll throw it right back at you.
By the way, this is the closest I've ever come to making a diving play in my entire life. How fast?
You try to, as you come up, explode as fast as you can.
Yeah,
you'll see it's tough. You'll hit a sticking point.
What you really have to realize is how many muscles are recruited in this exercise.
Yeah, one more. And
how many does David do with these?
We stick about 10 to 12 of these. These are a little difficult. What I might do too sometimes to even to further punish him is, after he does 10 reps of those, then I'll hit the deck one more time and say, okay, do 10 push-ups right on top of the ball. So we'll end the set with an extra 10, but not 10 up and back, but just 10 down there.
Right. Okay.
Extra push-ups. Okay.
All right. So that's one.
Next thing we do is we'll keep this med ball.
Oh,
you're gonna play catch with yourself here. All right.
Yeah.
You're gonna play catch. It sounds simple. It really is. It looks pretty simple, but it's gonna fire your shoulders up. We're gonna make an exercise that's normally just a nice little, sounds nice, soft catch. We're going to turn into a plyometric exercise for the shoulders, all right? Okay. What I want you to do is, you're going to let the ball go from parallel to the ground.
Yep.
It's going to go up in the air. You'll catch it again at parallel to the ground. Don't catch it way up here because it's not that difficult.
Okay.
Catch it at parallel because that's where it's hardest to resist.
Okay.
All right? You'll decelerate a little bit, whatever naturally goes down, and get it right back up again, and do that. To add to the sport specificity a little bit here, we're going to get you to get out of a stance here for like a hitter stance.
Okay.
So back here.
We could rotate it for a pitcher as well, right?
Yep. So,
all right.
We get out of your way a little.
Come up.
You cross your body a little bit more. Get a little bit.
I'm going to try and.
Home plate's over here. He's got. Ball back and even back further. Get behind you. Get that way with the ball. There you go. There you go.
I mean, this looks very simple, but what's turning on here for me right now, abs are turning on, shoulders are turning on.
He's learning how to explosively fire the shoulder muscles.
I mean, this looks really easy, but this is all aboard the pain train right there. That's pain train stuff.
Definitely. Now, the next one we do here, we're going to work on, let me grab this ball, we're going to work on, where this one for a second. Called a rolling shoulder press. You want to do this one?
I think this is the one that might be able to turn into an X-rated video.
We actually went through this once, and Paul did this, and the shorts aren't really becoming of this exercise, and you'll see why.
I'm a sexy dude, I'm not gonna lie, but you know.
We're talking about these pants are gonna ride up a little bit here. So, what you want to do though is position yourself on the ball. As you walk yourself up, you press up, and you rotate the hand away, so facing the camera. As you come down, they rotate back towards me. Up. So we're working on a little bit of lower body stability here because my hamstrings have to fire to control myself on this ball. And as I come down, we're working on pressing up with the shoulder. Really, the shoulder press comes as I just sit up. As I sit up, the shoulder.
It's kind of integrating everything too.
That's it. Right here, as I come down my core, is really working to stabilize me.
Yeah.
And as I come up out of here and learn to crunch forward off of that ball,
Right.
I'm really working the shoulder press. So it's a real cool way to integrate a pressing exercise. And again, with that positioning of the hands, you're talking about less, less problems in the shoulders. You don't have to totally avoid pressing if you're a pitcher.
Right.
And certainly if you're a position player, that's perfect for you.
Okay.
Right?
Cool.
And then the last exercise is our swinging tricep press down.
Okay.
All right. So we can make a modification to this to turn it into more of a pitcher's exercise. But if we're dealing with hitters, with David, I'll have a rope in the gym. So we'll do like a tricep push down. With the rope, I'll position him over here across his body, step, and push down. You're still, the essence of this is still a tricep push down.
Right.
I mean, I'm isolating at the elbow, making it more baseball specific, and I'm integrating more body parts to do it.
We can also do this for a pitcher.
If I'm going to do a pitcher, we come up here and step out and just press.
Well, what about a guy who's hitting? You want to do both, even if you're not pitching. You want to be able to do a few, even if you're playing third base. You want to have that throwing motion as well.
Right, and we always want to work both sides, so we flip over to the other side as well.
Okay.
Okay, but try this one.
Okay. Come out.
Yeah.
Set.
Down. Here, and it's still, the essence is keep your hands on top of it. There you go.
Yeah, even this, again, you get it.
He's still doing his tricep push down. He's not taking his arms and throwing his arms straight out.
Pitcher.
Yeah.
And this is also, again, it's integrating. There's a lot of core going on, a lot of shoulders, and this stuff is total integration. So, all right.
So, in terms of the reps and sets of what we would do, back with the med ball.
So we got the med ball push up with the toss.
Push up there, we do about 10 of those.
Okay, 10.
Okay, you might want to add those additional 10 at the end of the set to extend it. Just 10 regular push-ups on the ball.
Okay.
We step right up here. We take the med ball tosses.
Yep.
That's a little higher rep. We didn't talk about 20 to 25 reps.
Okay.
That was about a 10 to 12 pound ball that we were using. So you'll find you want to go on the heavier end of the ball that you're used to using. If you're used to working with a 4 or 6 pounder, try a 10 or 12.
Okay.
Right? I've seen guys do it as heavy as 25 pounds. So you can work your way up. But about 20 to 25 reps here.
Okay.
Grab your dumbbells, do the rolling
press.
Rolling presses, that's about 12 reps, 10 to 12 reps.
Okay.
And then right back into the swinging tricep push downs. Do one side, turn around, do the other side, then go back and start the circuit.
How many reps on that?
That's 12 reps there, 12 to 15 reps.
How many times through the circuit?
That with our push circuit, we try to go through about 3 to 4 times. So 3 times would be our minimum. 4 times would be what we would.
And about 1 minute rest in between.
1 minute rest in between circuits.
So non-stop.
Non-stop. These are quick workouts. We're not sitting here. We don't have the ability to work out for hours, especially if you're in season right now.
Right.
So you want to get the most bang for your buck. You go through that circuit 3-4 times, you're wiped at the end of the circuit.
All right. Very cool.
All right.
All right. Cool. Awesome.